Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio February 3, 2022. You will benefit quite a bit from the unexpected communication that is coming your way. There is no way you can prepare for what others are going to say to you, so don't even try. You may feel as if you are entering a debate and you have your arguments all planned out. At the same time, you are anticipating what the opposition is going to say so that you can be ready for a rebuttal. Despite this, you will still be thrown off guard. You may be realizing that it's time to close a chapter in your life, once and for all. Maybe you've been involved in a love relationship that isn't working out, or perhaps you will be leaving your job. This could be causing some heaviness in your heart. Tell yourself that sometimes certain things just aren't meant to be, and that you will heal. Close friends and family may be able to cheer you up if you will let them in. Lately, you have been working very hard and you have been giving a lot to others. But today, you are feeling very tired. There will be of tension throughout the day. You might feel that certain persons you consider as your friends might disappoint you today. Don't get tangled up in superficiality. It is probably wise to get some distance between you and these persons. Group activities are probably very much on your agenda for today. You could go to a meeting or lecture, and go out on the town afterwards with a group of friends. Don't be tempted to eat or drink too much, you're likely to regret it tomorrow. An unexpected sum of extra money could come your way today, don't spend it all in one place. This is a great day to concentrate simply on having fun, within limitations. Be careful not to let your dissatisfaction with yourself hurt others, or create enemies. Your friends and family have to be very patient with you. If you go too far, your relationships will suffer a great deal. Try to see it from their point of view instead of just your own. Hole up on your own or with someone special and let them knock each other out. Your people could not be any more juvenile right now, but you are exempt from their silly games and tiny battles. You appreciate being liked and even more being admired. However, you don't have much say in how you're perceived. You can only behave in a natural way, which is often simply a question of your smile and laugh, the extent of your interest shown towards others, your individual taste, and how your day goes. If you are having problems in your relationships, you can expect to have some great ideas for ways to improve things. It may be that you are simply in a better mood, or perhaps you've decided to let go of old grudges. Don't neglect any possibility for what the day holds. Today, you are unstoppable. So trust your instincts and do as they dictate. This restful day announces the start of your activities again. Of a mostly intellectual nature, don't worry. Today's vibrations center on an acceleration or break with elements of your past. A careful mix of attraction and repulsion in relation to memories will greatly excite you and augment your heartbeat. Everything will be possible, and everything will be allowed if you really invest yourself in the situation. Today is one of those days in which you might feel like four people have a hold on each of your limbs. The people are tugging away and you are getting stretched to the maximum. Someone wants you to go there, someone wants you to come here. You are being pulled in every direction. Make sure to take a time out for yourself and clearly state your needs to others, making it known what is the best situation for you. After 2.5 months in your relationship sector, and just as Venus, Mars, and Mercury have joined forces to make February a stunning month on the relationship front, the asteroid Juno leaves. As the queen of commitment, and especially commitment to your relationships, and with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, Juno leaves you with more than enough resolve for the journey ahead. Juno is now set to do the same on the financial front, returning to your financial sector just a day after yesterday's new moon. 2.5 months after returning to your relationship sector, the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationships, leaves today. At a time when half the solar system is rising up to support your relationships, this leaves you with a sense of conviction and resolve when it comes to knowing what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Today's celestial energy is a continuation of yesterday's vibe. Creativity is in the air, urging you to use your innate artistry and harness your talents. Mars in Cancer gives the moon a chance to take action and make things happen. It also gives us the gusto to finish projects. However, Mars could distract us from the task at hand because you'll probably also be dealing some serious emotions. Saturn retrograde in Aquarius squares off with the moon, limiting our emotional response to matters. There is a chance that you'll be moved toward growing and evolving today, but only if you're willing to do it and want to change. Neptune in Pisces also connects with the Taurus moon to make us feel as though we're lost in a daydream or an emotional fog. Take the time to rest, and don't push yourself to the limit. This cosmic connection can cause anxiety and stress, which is opposite the vibe we're trying to attain, so be careful not to overextend yourself. Finally, Pluto connects with the moon overnight, giving you the power and authority to set your life in motion after the emotional roller coaster and dreaminess of the day. Just after midnight, the Taurus moon aligns with radical changemaker Uranus. If we are asleep, we might suddenly awaken, compelled to write down information we had forgotten in the day, record a dream, or journal. This influence stimulates our intuition and will make us hyper-aware of our surroundings, which might be beneficial if we have been deluding ourselves in some matter. Perhaps a living situation has become untenable, or we have mismanaged finances. However, the Moon-Uranus conjunction might also cause us to feel unwarranted anxieties about circumstances that are more stable than we perceive. Attempt to tune out of the rational mind and tune into instinct. At our core, we know what is true. Go with your gut and elect to make the necessary adjustments once the sun is up. Following this connection, the moon squares Saturn in Aquarius, intensifying feelings of guilt or remorse. The idea that changes not only must be made, but are inevitable, is disquieting to the Taurus moon, which values comfort and peace. Saturn's appearance encourages us to accept that we have a duty, not only to our own overall happiness, but to those within the community at large. But at this moment, we might resist, looking instead for someone or something to blame. Others' lack of understanding or empathy for our dilemma might read to us as cruel now, but they are likely not trying to be cold or harsh. They simply expect us to rise to the occasion and be adults. Time to ourselves may be required to avoid acting in ways we might later regret. However, it can also mean that boundaries need to be put in place because Jupiter expands without a care, and Pisces is like ocean waves rising and falling without borders. However, it will make your life a whole lot easier if you make a few adjustments in order to make your life easier.